coming back.
What did they do during the time of Moses?
They tried killing the Lord.
They tried to kill all the babies, and they tried to kill the Lord when he came.
He was the only child.
Ain't nothing new under the sun. They still do the same shit.
That's right.
It's just in a different modern packaging, man. Ain't nothing new.
Oh man, that's trying to get people to shave off, man. When they
But you know what, man? If the scriptures tell you that they've been blinded, they're in a deep sleep. You ever try waking somebody up when they're in a deep sleep? You damn near gotta throw them out the bed to get them to wake up.
See, when I first woke up, brother, I thought, hell, man, gather around, children. I got something to tell you. You know what I mean? I got the truth. They didn't want that, man. They started throwing bricks at me, tomatoes. You know what I mean? Whoa.
Old shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, very
everything
few,
but
you gotta
the
remember,
kitchen
man,
sink.
very few are going to incline their ear. That's why the Lord calls what? He's saving a remnant.
That's right.
You know? Even when you go to Ecclesiasticus, what? 1 out of 1,000 men is upright. Just 1 out of 1,000. You know?
Hey, even the Lord said he came to save many. Not all, but many.
What did he say? 1 out of a city?
Yep.
1 man out of a whole city, man.
Yep.
2 from a family. So, you know, people, they always want to think like, man, you got to have masses. Like, we got a brother at work, Craig. He's like, man, why aren't you got like millions of people, like a mega church? It's like, dog, you got to read the word, man. It ain't going down like that, man.
It's like a VIP membership. When you VIP, everybody can't be VIP.
Golden ticket, man. So
Everybody can't be VIP, right? Only the selected few can be VIP. The important means very important person, right?
Yep.
So everybody's not passing that rope at the club, right? Only the ones that's deemed worthy. So that's why this truth ain't gonna be huge like that, because everybody ain't worthy.
And who deemed you worthy? Because the Bible says you was chosen before the foundations of the earth was laid, man.
Right.
So you was already deemed worthy. The Lord already knew your spirit ahead of time.
That's right.
You know?
Okay, what's next?
Flour of wheat.
The flour of wheat, bread. Say it again. Unleavened bread. But what did the Lord say? He said, I am the bread of life. You see? That's right. Take this bread and eat it. This is my body. You see? Which is shed for you. So the bread is the Lord. And the Lord is the Word. John 1:1. The Word became flesh. Okay? What's next?
Next up is honey.
Honey. What did he say? Give me, yeah, you know what I want. He told John, he said, eat this roll. It's going to be sweet in your mouth like honey. But then it's going to be bitter in your stomach. You know what that means? The roll is the scriptures. When he told you to eat it, read the scriptures. Go through, read it all, read it all, read it all. It's going to be sweet because you're going to be like, I'm an Israelite. The kingdom is mine. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be excited at first.
But then, let me explain. Okay, at first you're excited, man. You're excited as hell. But as you got to remember, we say one thing: ignorance is bliss, right?
Yeah.
Knowledge brings forth sorrow, man. Yeah. So you get deep in this, you start really understanding your condition.
Right.
Okay. Just like it says, oppression maketh the wise man mad, man.
Yeah.
So you know you oppressed. You know these people run around. I've been saved by Jesus. I've been saved by. You ain't been saved. You're still in the condition. You're still going to work. When you gonna get saved? When the Lord actually comes back here and saves your ass, man. That's when you
and
get
gives
saved.
you the world. So the world got to answer to you now.
He sets up his kingdom and puts you in charge.
And let me tell you, brother, something, man. We all gonna be kings. You realize that? We all gonna be kings. Other nations are gonna come bowing before us, and we gonna tell them what to do.
Are we gonna have any queens?
Hell no.
Hell no. Get that shit out.
Just wives that walk behind us with their head down.
Yeah. It depends how long of a train I have, man. They might be having a cake. I might want a long one. I'm gonna dress off, man. I'm gonna be pimped out. Yeah, I'm gonna dress. Okay, this is Revelations 10 and 9.
Good.
And I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey.
So when you take it down, when you read this word, like you said, you're going to be excited. It's going to be sweet. But then when you really understand what's in this book, you're going to be like, oh, man, it's bitter.
Yeah.
Because you realize that you're under the curses. You realize that the Lord said in Sirach 2, if you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for temptation. Satan going to be messing with you.
The Lord tests every man. He's going to test you, man. You know, like
see, that's how you get women. I need one of them up here.
See, like when I first woke up, you know, I'm telling my mom all this. My mom's like, well, I can't come see you no more. So be it, Mom. Nice knowing you.
Right.
That was the first test, man. Am I gonna be like, oh, okay, Mom, I'll put this down, you know? Because when I first, you know, I was a Sunday Christian for 30 years, man. But I was like, man, it's like bullshit. It's like a damn fairy tale, you know what I mean? So when I got the truth, I was like, damn, man, it's real. And it's real. You know, man, you know how you feel when you got the truth. You got the truth, brother. Ain't it real? It's the most realest thing there is.
But when you in this truth, your life get worse. I'm just being honest. Your life get worse. Your woman mess with you. Your co-workers gonna look at you like you crazy.
Oh yeah. Hey,
like the way they look at him.
I'm crazy.
Look. I'm gonna tell you something. Since y'all know each other, at my job, they all saw the videos how we be out here. They look at me like I'm the devil. All of them. I mean, I can't make it up. And they used to love me before. Now I'm the devil, you know. But it's all good. I'll be the devil for you. I was
You know, one thing I was so before I get my girlfriend is next week. Before I was into the word, and I was questioning, just getting into the word. I was questioning if I should be with her. You know what I'm saying? This is before I knew this is our bloodline. And once I found that out and was able to relay that to her and let her know what I was wanting, is that she was, you know what I'm saying? She was elated by that information as well. And she's been, ever since then, she's just been fully behind me as far as like trying to learn more and even learn herself. She wants to gain more information.
That's what's up.
She's not like every other chick. Like,
Hey,
I see that on other different levels.
The Bible talks about that. That's a rare gem, though,
Yeah, that's
brother. That's
good.
a rare gem you got there, man.
That's right.
That ain't common, man. Most women, women I date, man, they give me a hard time. They'll say whatever the hell I want to hear at first. Oh yeah, I believe you a prophet. I believe you this and that. But man, whenever shit comes out, you ain't no prophet. I mean, they start talking that shit quick as hell.
That's the demons, man. Them demons be jumping on.
Demons jump on a woman quick.
That's what they did with Eve. Satan came to Eve. Okay, what's next?
Milk.
Milk. Give me what's that? Peter, 2 Peter.
Like milk, you know.
1 Peter 2:2. 1 Peter 2:2.
First Peter.
What's the milk?
1 Peter 2:2. As newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word.
Desire the sincere milk of the word, which the milk, if you're a baby, you drink milk, right? Out of a bottle. So the milk is the beginning. This is before you can get in your peas and carrots and all that, you drink the milk. So that's the basics of the scriptures. What's that?
Salvation, man.
Who are you? You're an Israelite. You're a Hebrew Israelite from whatever tribe. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is a so-called black man. Okay, the Most High is a so-called black man. Okay, the Lord came for Israel, no other nation. These are the foundations. Okay, and mainly that you believe in the Lord, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, that He was crucified for you, and that He rose, and now He's seated at the right hand of the Father. Though that's the milk. You believe in that, that's the foundation. You build your house on solid foundation, it's not going nowhere. Right, you build it on sand, it's gonna fall. Read that.
As newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby.
That you may grow thereby. Because you get the basics. Once you understand the basics, see, this Bible is hard to interpret. Hold on. This Bible is a code, okay? Now, with any code, you gotta have a key or a legend to unlock the code, right? Well, once you understand the milk, that gives you the key to unlock the harder things of the Bible, you see? So you gotta have the milk first. Go ahead.
Hold on, I understand. But like the brother said, you want that solid foundation, man, to build on, to build that on, to get that meat. So the milk is important, man. Because if that foundation that you lay with that milk ain't solid, man, it's gonna crumble. When what happens? When does the foundation crumble for a man? When tempests come, when temptation comes, man. When you tried, you know what I mean? That's why you need that solid foundation, man, because it gets rough, man. It gets rough when you're doing this work, okay? When you're doing the Lord's work. It's not easy because that's the way He wants it, man. He makes it rough on us no matter what, even if you ain't doing the work of the Lord, right? So it's even going to be more when you're doing the work of the Lord. Because you test it, you refine. What's that?
tried as gold.
Yeah, tried as
tried.
Yep. Silver is tried in the fire. Yeah. Go ahead.
You know, it's through his righteous, through his wrath that we are corrected, man. It's like the father correcting the child with his belt, man. Through his punishment was our correction. You know what I mean?
If
It's
so,
supposed to be, like I said, our people don't look at it that way.
Gotta read the scripture. Go ahead.
if so be ye have tasted that the Lord is gracious,
Okay.
to whom coming as unto a living stone, disallowed indeed of men, but chosen of the Most High, and precious.
Okay, that's good. What's the next one?
Wine.
Wine. What does wine represent? Give me Isaiah, what's that, 29? The drunk?
Wine is not.
Isaiah 29 and 9.
Isaiah 29 and 9. Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine.
They're drunken, but not with wine.
They stagger, but not with strong drink.
See, when you drunk, you stagger. You reel back and forth and you can't walk right and you're doing all this. But he said they doing that, but not from drinking too much. They doing it spiritually. It's not literal, it's metaphoric. See, this is part of the keys. It's a metaphor for following other. When you a Buddhist, you're staggering. You're not standing up straight. When you a Muslim, you ain't standing up straight. You're doing all this. You know what I'm saying? If you anything but a Hebrew Israelite, you staggering and you drunk. You drunk off philosophy. So wine is likened to philosophy. Understand? Any philosophy, there's millions of philosophies out there. What's up? What's up? You can be into anything, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the wine. What's your religion?
Muslim.
Muslim, there you go. Where are you from? Where's your family from? Bangladesh? Okay. See, now if he's an Israelite, he's staggering. You know, I don't know if you're an Israelite or not. You could be, I don't know. You got a
What is this?
Hey man, can we go drink?
See, go.
How's that calling my name, man?
Nah, no more.
Drink, man.
What is it they're talking about? Nah, no
Hebrew
more.
Israelite. You a Hebrew Israelite?
I don't think so.
You're
Thank you
not?
so much, guys.
What are you?
Follower Jesus Christ.
What was Jesus?
This is my prophet.
Galatian.
Right.
No, he wasn't a
My
Galatian.
prophet.
He was a Jew.
He was yeah. He was
Right.
Jewish, right?
How did he look?
How did he look? Had his pale skin, beard.
Where you get that from, the Bible?
Yeah.
Where the Bible say he got pale skin at?
Imagine
in that time,
Walk out.
in that place.
It don't?
In Revelations.
Where in the Bible
Okay, let's get
does it say he's the
Revelation
Son
real
of God,
quick.
but
Real
you know.
quick. Give me that. Real quick for you. Real quick. Before you go drinking, real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, real. Yeah,
Hold on for my Jew brother. Right
yeah, I got a second.
Revelations 1 and 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Son of Man is who?
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Close-
Hey, can you back up a little bit with that cigarette, please? We don't smoke. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot,
See, the brother's got a garment down to the foot. That's how Jesus was dressed. Go ahead.
Okay.
and girt about the paps with a golden
He had a
girdle.
golden belt on. Go ahead.
His head and his hairs
His head and his hairs, what?
were white like wool.
White, meaning they was all gray, fully
Right,
gray,
right.
like wool. What kind of hair you got, brother?
Yeah, black.
Take your hat off, man. Look at that brother's hair. That's wool.
That's wool.
That's wool right there, man.
Okay.
You ever felt a sheep? Your
Yeah.
hair look just like a sheep.
Yeah, dude.
It's the same texture.
You're right.
So he had your same hair color, your texture, only it was colored white or fully gray. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Meaning he was angry. Okay, that's
Where in Bible does it say?
Hold on, man. Hold on.
It was the anger.
Hold on.